Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are and what time of day it is when you watch this video. My name is Z, and welcome back to my gaming corner. In today's episode, this is the Nighthold in Suramar on the Broken Isles. It's been a while since I've recorded a raid video, and so we're going to do it like we always did before, and I'm going to show you the tier 19 sets. Because now that we're into the 17th, 18th year of Azeroth in World of Warcraft, there are people out there that like to collect transmogs. They like to collect mounts. They like to collect everything. And the tier 19 sets are actually really something very special. In our previous raid video, when we went to the Emerald Nightmare, I showed you the tier 19 sets, but none of the actual tier 19 pieces drop from the Emerald Nightmare. The lookalike pieces and like the belts and the boots and stuff that complete your transmog appearance come from there, but the actual tier 19 stuff comes from the Nighthold. So for you transmog collectors out there, I would highly recommend Atlas Loot and Mogget. You can find those on the Curseforge. If you click on Atlas Loot and we come to bring down this pull down menu to collections, bring this pull down menu down to tier sets, and we come here to tier 19. You'll notice that there are 4 colors of raid sets. Okay, so the Death Knight set is called the Dreadworm Battle Plate. Okay, and it looks like this. So that's what it looks like on Raid Finder. On normal, so Raid Finder and normal basically look the same. On Heroic, the Death Knight set, the Dreadworm Battle Plate looks like this. And then on Mythic, where things change, the Dreadworm Battle Plate looks like this. You have cool skulls on the shoulders. They emit like a frosty particle glow on them. Once around for the Death Knights, Dreadworm Battle Plate. Okay. For the Demon Hunters, their set is called the Vestment of Second Sight. For Raid Finder and Normal, their set looks like this, Vestment of Second Sight. Looks like that, really cool. On Heroic, the Demon Hunter set is Fell Green. Looks like that. And on Mythic, the Demon Hunter set, the Vestment of Second Sight, looks like this. Lots of Fell energies. It looks really good on the Demon Hunters. They get some really nice particle glows. There's once around for the Demon Hunters, the Vestment of Second Sight. For the Druids, their tier 19 is called Garb of the Astral Warden. And on Raid Finder and Normal, their set looks like this. It's absolutely gorgeous with like the feathers and then the crescent moon. Looks so cool. On Heroic, the Druid set looks like this. The Astral Warden set. And then on Mythic, which is my favorite, the Druids look like this, which is absolutely beautiful. Do once around for the Druids. And that is the Vestments of the Astral Warden. Okay. For the Hunters, their set is Eagle Talon Battle Gear. And this is one of my favorite sets. There actually is a different coloration on Raid Finder, but Atlas Loot doesn't seem to want to show the Raid Finder variants. On Raid Finder, their set is actually like gray and silver and black. It's actually really, really pretty. So on Normal, the Hunters look like that. On Heroic, Eagle Talon Battle Gear gets this reddish, orangey, and green motif on it. And then on Mythic, Eagle Talon Battle Gear looks like this. Really, really pretty with the purple and the tealish blue color right there on the shoulders. Looks really good. So that is Eagle Talon Battle Gear. For the Mages, their tier 19 set is Regalia of Ever-Burning Knowledge. On Normal, the mages look like this, so really good for an arcane mage if you want that purple glow. Mages look like that. Regalia of Ever-Burning Knowledge. On Heroic, the mages look like this for you fire mages out there. Really cool, if you ask me. And then on Mythic, when everything changes, the mages look like this. So, because we are in Legion content, they get a little bit of fell touch to their armor. Really cool, if you ask me. All right, next up is the monks, and their set is called Vestments of Enveloped Dissonance. Okay, on normal, the monk set looks like this. Really cool with the white orbs on the shoulders. On heroic, the monk set turns fell green, and on mythic, the monk set is red and blue. Once around for the monks, Vestments of Eternal Dissonance. Okay. For the rogue tier 19 set, theirs is the Vestment of the Pure... No, that's... The rogue is the Doomblade battle gear. I don't know why Atlas Suit is still showing a preset in the rogue set, but the rogue set is called Doomblade battle gear. So on normal, the rogues look like this. I don't know, it won't show the helmet in here, but trust me, the helmet looks absolutely gorgeous. So the rogues on normal get this black smoke coming off of it. On heroic, the rogues look like this with purple, still with the black smoke, purple and gold. And then on mythic, the rogues look like this. Big, huge puffs of black smoke coming off those shoulders with red, gold, and black. Really, really cool. But that is Doomblade battle gear. Okay, next up is the Paladin. The tier 19 set for the Paladin is Battle Plate of the High Lord, and this is one of my favorite sets, especially mythic. So, excuse me, on normal, Battle Plate of the High Lord looks like this. Really, really pretty set. You actually see this on the Paladins when you make a new character and you select a Paladin. They're wearing this armor and that color right there. On heroic, the Paladins turn fell green, which is not my favorite. Not a fan of that. And then on mythic, which is my favorite, it is absolutely gorgeous with the gold and the red. And then the orbs on the shoulder, like the discs on the shoulder, they come out and you can see the light just emanating around them. Do once around for the Paladin. Battle Plate of the High Lord. Right there, and it goes really well with the Ashbringer. There's also a sword and shield that you can use with Balance of Power if you've completed that quest line that just match this coloration really, really nicely. So once again, tier 19 Paladin, Battle Plate of the High Lord. For the Priest, this is Vestments of the Purifier. On normal, the priests look like this. They're very pretty with like the whitish purple and the purple and the blue. Looks really cool, and that effect on the shoulders with that bluish fire looks really good. On heroic, Vestments of the Purifier looks like this with red and purple, and then like teal green right there on the shoulders. And then on mythic, which is my favorite, the priests look like this, and it's absolutely epic. Once around for the priests, Vestments of the Purifier. There it is. Shaman tier 19 set is called Regalia of Shackled Elements. On normal, the shamans look like this. Okay. On heroic, the shamans turn fell green and get a little bit of orangey fire coming off the shoulders. And then on mythic, the shamans look like this. So for you elemental shamans that want to have massive fireballs coming off your shoulders and lots of fire on your armor, there you go. Tier 19 Vestments of Shackled Elements. All right, for the Warlocks, their tier 19 set is Legacy of Aj-Akir. On normal, the Warlocks look like this. Kind of very mantid-like, very insectoid-like. On heroic, the Warlocks turn fell green. You can see that right there. And then on mythic, Legacy of Aj-Akir looks like this. So we'll do once around for the Warlocks, Legacy of Aj-Akir. That's the Warlock tier 19. Last, but certainly not least, is the Warriors with the Warplate of the Obsidian Aspect. And this is actually a really good looking warrior set. On normal, it looks like this. You can actually channel the spirit of dragons, right? Okay, once again, it's the Warplate of the Obsidian Aspect, which was, of course, Deathwing, as we know, Neltharion. On heroic, the warriors look like this, fell green, touched by the Legion. And then on mythic, which looks the best of the warrior set, there you go. Warplate of the Obsidian Aspect. You can channel dragons in that set right there. Channel Deathwing with the horns and the spikes and stuff. Really cool. So the way you get the tier 19 sets is you need to do the Nighthold, and the Nighthold is actually that tower. You kind of can't see because of the statues. Let's go up the stairs, or not. Ah, no. And then I get teleported downstairs. We don't want to do that. We want to go upstairs. The Nighthold is actually that tower right over there, but you can't just walk through the front gates. So if we open our map, you'll see that there's a Court of Stars dungeon there where you'd think the Nighthold would be, but the Nighthold is actually over here, and you'll see the portal entrance right there for the Nighthold, that green circle right back there. So the way you get there, on the map, you come to this point in Suramar City, and you're up here on the Concourse of Destiny. There's the portal that takes you downstairs. There's the entrance. Out there is Suramar. If you look to the left right here, which is looking a little bit to the south, you will see this curious building that has this kind of fancy dome on top of it. You want to go into this building, which is the Terrace of Order.
Being jailed all across the city.
Yeah, we don't care about the world quests. And you want to go in this building, and you want to make your way downstairs. At level 60, nothing can really aggro on you. They can't hurt you. They can't kill you. They can't do anything to you. You see, they'll aggro, and you do one ability, and they all die, right? So come into the Sanctum of Order and make your way downstairs. They just like killing you, don't they? Anyway. Alright, and when you come downstairs, you will see the meeting stone for the Archway, but this is also the meeting stone for the Nighthold. So right behind the meeting stone, you will find a crumbling hall, like the wall is all crumbled away, and you can get into the lower places. What you want to do is come here and then turn to the right, and you're going to keep coming down all the way to the deepest, darkest reaches of the dungeon of Suramar. See, and then down here at the very, very bottom, you'll find First Arcanist Thalyssra. You'll also find Archmage Khadgar right there. And if you look to the left, you will find the gate to the Nighthold. Click on the portcullis, and let's enter the Nighthold. I love that loading screen. It's so pretty. So here's how you do the Nighthold raid. You enter at the Arcing Depths. And there's all these withered skulkers, all these enemies. Go ahead and you can just basically one-shot them. Okay? So come forward, and you're going to encounter these scorpions. And our first boss in the Nighthold is actually a scorpion boss. But it's like, if you can kill the trash mobs with that triviality, the bosses don't stand a chance against you.
Run away, run away. Run away.
And I downloaded a new voice pack for DBM, and now I have to go in and change all my settings because I miss the beware, beware. I miss all that. All right, Scorpion is our very first boss. He has 691,000 life. Let's go to town on his butt. Let's kill him.
What madman thought to infuse this creature with the Nighthold's power? Have a care. If this abomination was created to protect lower reaches of the Citadel from invaders, it must be particularly deadly.
All right, loot from Scorpion.
This is a momentous day, my friends.
She'll shut up.
Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000 years.
Yeah, there's lots of roleplay here in the Nighthold. So we get 27 gold. We get stinger-resistant bracers. So the stinger-resistant bracers look like that. Really good for, I believe, the warrior set. There you go. Stinger resistant bracers look like that. Those wrist plates. We get infused chitin fragment, which is an artifact relic attuned for Truth Guard. We get these laystone toe kickers, plate boots, look like this. These match the Death Knight set. There you go. We got 2 boots for the Death Knight. We get this mana toxin gland, which is another relic, and that is all the loot we get from Scorpion. When you've killed Scorpion, you can make your way into this hallway, come up these stairs, and you're going to come to your second boss, which is the Chronomatic Anomaly. This is also the place that has a very low chance of dropping from this second boss an enchanting glow. If I go to Shift P and come to weapons, and you click on this little scroll right here, weapon enchantment, and you come down here to the bottom right here, this Chronos weapon glow that looks like that comes from the Chronomatic Anomaly. So it's a very low drop chance. I've done the Nighthold 20, 30 times. I have never seen this enchanting glow drop, but it comes from the Chronomatic Anomaly. So if you want to kill these mana energies, you got to get behind them so their shield is not facing you, and then you can just take them out. So now we can make our way up these stairs, and you'll see there's another shielded Pulsaron is what they're called, but they're really just mana beasts. And they rotate around, and then just hit them on the side that's not protected by the shield, and you can kill them. And then you have to kill these ones. These 3 right here in front of the door. You have to kill them. First Arcanist, Thalastra, and Khadgar will run up, and she will open the door for us.
Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you, to save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
And we're going to kill that queen. Elisande, yeah, Grand Magistrate Elisande, we're going to kill her. Okay, the way has been opened up. There is our Chronomatic Anomaly.
I have no idea how such an entity came to be, but the essence of the Nightwell is surging through it. Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration. I believe Elisande is using this creature to maintain the time lock spell. In order to free our allies at the gate, this monstrosity must be destroyed.
Okay, you have to destroy the monstrosity. Let's do it. Okay, loot from the Chronomatic Anomaly. 26 gold. We get the temporally dissolved gloves, leather gloves. If we look at those oh my goodness.
They are free.
Apparently we still have aggro.
I will inform them what happened and see that they make ready to resume our assault.
From here we have access to the palace grounds. We can open the gates from the inside.
An excellent plan. Good luck, heroes.
Yeah, for some odd reason it says I still have aggro, and I bet money it's this Pulsaron right over here. So if we kill that, that should clear our aggro, and it does. Okay, so loot from the last boss. Okay, we got these leather gloves right there. Those look really good for the demon hunters. There we go. We got this royal dagger haft, which is a trinket. I can't show you trinkets. Got a necklace, can't show you necklaces, and I got an artifact relic. But I did get these gauntlets of fractured aeons, which are the green heroic look-alike gloves for the Paladin set. So we got those gauntlets of fractured aeons, heroic warforged item level 60, 10 item levels higher than the rest of it, and it comes with a socket. Not bad, not bad. Okay, once you have killed the Chronomatic Anomaly, you want to make your way to the northwest side of the area. You go up some stairs, and you'll make your way to the dining hall where you can fight Trilix. So let's make our way over there right now. And yes, of course, these Pulsarons, these Fulminants, they all guard the stairs, so you gotta take them out. Okay, you can come up these stairs now and make your way to the dining hall, and you'll start to see these putrid sludges as you make your way to the dining hall. So you can gather them up, you can kill them. They drop like goo and skulls and just yuck, garbage stuff. You see sticky, volatile substance? Yuck, right? Okay, so now that they're dead, we can enter. They call it the Nighthold, but it's really just the dining hall, and there's the putrid sludge over there. So what you need to do is to activate the boss, you need to take out all the putrid sludge. And that's going to cause this icky green stuff to appear on the ground, and this green goo is going to go towards this skull and this puddle in the middle of the room. And that's going to activate like a little mini-boss, but the precursor to Trilix, which is going to make this whole room filthy, and he's going to exclaim how filthy the room is. Okay, so here goes all the sludge. It's going to coalesce into an icky monster. Look at that. Ew, gross, right? Sludge Rax, yuck. We'll take him out. That's fine. Okay, pop your cooldowns, and let's go kill Trilix.
You're tracking mud everywhere!
Run away. Run away.
Yeah, he's going to continually spit out this arcane seepage, and you don't want to stand in that.
Run away.
There we go. Okay, loot from Trilix today.
These grounds are just ahead.
Oh my
You'll
goodness.
find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
Anyway, thank you, Arcanist Illustra. We get the Cloak of Azure, so we get the Warlock Cloak. There it is. We get the Dreadworm Great Cloak for the Death Knights. We also get the Nighthold. Excuse me. Sorry. We get the Nighthold Custodian's Hood, which is a cloth helmet. This matches the Priest helmet right there. Or actually, you know what? That might be the Mage's on Heroic. We get the Construct Personality Sphere, which is an artifact relic. And we get the Cake Carrier's Girdle, which is a leather belt. Looks like that. I think that goes for... It could be the Monks or the Rogues, I forget. But it looks like that. If we open up the tier sets, go to tier 19 sets, and look at the leather wearers, like the monks. Doesn't match the monks. Doesn't match the rogues. No. Doesn't match the druids. Yes. Because the demon hunters, yeah, it matches the druid set, but I think it matches the druid set on heroic. I don't know why it's dropping heroic gear for us, but it is. Because it even says heroic right there on it, so I think that's the druid belt. Anyway. Excuse me, Trilix is dead. We can now make our way up to the grounds, which are going to be more heavily guarded than the lower levels. So you want to come to this stairwell right here and make your way up from the Arcing Depths up to the palace grounds. And this is one of, if not the most beautiful raids in World of Warcraft. Okay, make your way around this room, and you need to come to this hallway over here on the east side. Kill the withered stalkers, kill all the trash. At this point, there's really not much they can do to you. Just make your way over to this hallway on the east side. And as we exit this portcullis, we will be on the palace grounds, and we get to go to the courtyard, and it's just breathtaking. I mean, look how pretty this is. And of course, they're going to call the Dusk Watch, and I'm just like, why? Okay, you can see there's an exit portal right there, but we don't want to exit the raid. So if we look at our map, we're right here at the very entrance to the courtyard. The courtyard is this area right here. The big tower that we saw is right there. We need to go up these stairs into the courtyard proper and take out Spellblade Aloriel. I mean, look how gorgeous this is. This is an absolutely gorgeous raid. I love the Nighthold. Alright, these guys are going to come attack us, so take them all out. Okay, so Spellblade Ariel patrols around the big circular area. I believe she's right over there. Yeah, there she is. So, pop your cooldowns and kill Spellblade Aloriel.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me?
Pretty good chance, actually.
True mistress of the blade!
Yeah, I remember when Annihilate would take out whole raid parties and wipe the raid, but not anymore.
Inconceivable. I am the best.
Okay, we get 25 gold. We get the Captain's Parade Breastplate, Heroic Warforged, so we get the Heroic chess piece for the Paladin set.
At long last, the battle to liberate Suramar is joined. No more must our resistance hide in the shadows.
The gates are breached. Sorry we couldn't join you sooner, but we had a bit of a mess to clean up out front. I'll see to fortifying our position here. Thalisra, your guidance has been invaluable to our champions so far. They'll rely upon your wisdom in the battles ahead.
The people of Suramar owe these heroes a debt we can never fully repay. I will stand with them until the end.
I'll keep an eye on your progress.
This roleplay, yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, there is just so much roleplay in these raids. Okay, so we get the lookalike set. It's a lookalike piece for the Paladin chess piece. We get the... Okay, go away. We get the Master War Mage's leggings, which I have to reset this and then look at it like this. So I believe these are the Mage's pants. They're heroic, so I can't tell. We get the Nightborn Battle Magus hood, leather head. That is definitely the Demon Hunters right there. We get this emblazoned Duskwatch belt, which is a male belt. I believe that goes for the Hunters, for the... Yeah, that's the Eagle Talon belt. And then we get these Duskwatch Pale Bracers, which are the Paladin bracers for the Paladin set. Looks like that. Very cool, if you ask me. That is the loot from Spellblade Aloriel. Now, from this point... The general consensus has been you go into the Astromancer's Rise and then out to Shal'dorei Terrace. Then you come across, go into the Captain's Quarters and take out Croesus. So you have to take out all the bosses around the courtyard before you can enter the Nighthold and take out Magistrix Elisandre. So we'll come here to the Astromancer's Rise. And at this... Oh, go away, go away, go away. So we'll look at our map here. And you come in here and you take this first right and go up to Astromancer's Rise. It's that door right there. Oh, the door's locked? Okay. Then I guess we have to go out and take care of the spaces beyond. So if you come straight out the back, you will enter the Botanica, which is really pretty. The Botanical Gardens of Suramar, they're just gorgeous. And this is one of the few places in the raid where you can actually mount up and get to your destination. We're going to skip all the trash we can, and we're going to make our way to the boss. So when you get to this point, hug this right cliff. So we're out here in the Nighthold. You're going to walk along this little ridge right here and come to this big circle and take out High Botanist Teir. High Botanist Teir. Here we go. Here's the big circle.
To my blooms. I alone have mastered the delicate intertwining of magic into nature's grand cycle.
Okay. Pop your cooldowns and take out High Botanist Teir. Here we go.
It seems I have a bit of pruning to do.
Phase 2.
Warms my beauties, but it shall scorch.
So he's going to split into 3, so you got to kill the solar, the water, and
Now you face 3
the air
aspects
aspect.
of life, even as your cycle is about to end. Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it. Harvest.
Okay. Loot from High Botanist Teir. We get the Woven Lasher Tendril Bracers. These claw
The
bracers.
palace gardener turned himself into a plant?
What can I say? He took his job seriously.
So those are definitely the Warlock bracers right there. We get this Breath of Dusk, which is a Shadow Artifact Relic. We also get these Shal'dorei Weed Stompers male boots. Definitely the Hunter's Eagle Talon boots right there. Then we get this Night Blooming Frond, which is a trinket. Can't show trinkets. And that is the loot from High Botanist Teir. So now let's make our way back to the Astromancer's Rise, and we should be able to go kill the Astromancer now. Okay, so here we are back at the Nighthold. This is the Astromancer's Rise, and we should be able to go upstairs now. Yeah. So now the doors are unlocked and we can make our way upstairs and take out the High Astromancer. There he is. Star Augur Atreus. Here we go.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
I'm going to zoom out so you can see what happens to the environment.
I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin. The burning legion.
An ice world of Azeroth. Oh no.
Could we hope to resist? Can you?
And then a void world of Azeroth. Oh no.
Must I shall not think the future so easy? Very well. Witness what I have seen and tremble.
And then a void world of Azeroth. Oh no.
Non-existence,
Well,
knowing
everyone.
nothing but
I
hunger.
confess, I enjoyed
These
seeing
are the
him humbled.
beings who will devour the future you so futilely fight to protect.
Anyway, loot from Star Augur Atreus. We get the Eagle Talon Gauntlets, so we get the Hunter Gauntlets. But we're getting heroic gear. We're just on, are we on heroic? Oh dear, we are on heroic. Go figure. Alright, we got the Demon Hunter gloves, gloves of second sight. So yeah, the gloves we got earlier were the Demon Hunter gloves. We also get the Sabatons of Unchanging Fate plate. There we go, for the Death Knights. We get the Sundered Comet, which is a Frost artifact relic. And we get the Glistening Meteoroid Shard. Why can't I pick those up? Okay, this is being weird. Oh, are my bags full? Oh, my bags are full. Okay, so I guess I can't pick that loot up because my bags are full. We'll go outside and empty our bags because Love is in the Air is going on right now. I have Valentine stuff in my bags, and I just have a lot of stuff in my bags. And those artifacts will go to the postmaster. So we'll just go out and empty our bags. That's fine. Alright, so here we are outside. We'll just summon a vendor and we'll just sell off all the loot we've gotten because we don't need it. We got a Laystone lockbox, that's cool. Oh, we got an Immaculate Nightshade Curio. That's interesting. We'll have to open that. We got that off the first boss. And then these Night Shards I need to save for a quest. And then we can have 2 boots over here. We got the Night Blooming Frond. We got that. We can get rid of the Breath of Dusk. We'll just put these Night Stones over here. But you can see I have Love is in the Air right here. Love is in the Air. Love is in the Air perfumes. Okay, we got this Curio. If we open this Curio, we get 3 Night Shards. Very cool. And then we have a Laystone lockbox we need to unlock. We'll do that a little bit later. Okay, so now that we have done that, we can mount up in the courtyard. We need to make our way. What we'll do is we'll just go right around the room. There's the Nighthold proper. We're going to go in the big tower, but we're going to go out the other side so we can go take care of Croesus. Now, if you remember from questing at the beginning of Legion, if you're like a paladin and you go after the Ashbringer, then you actually see Croesus kill High Lord Tyrion Fordring. He's the demon we fought on the Broken Shore. Well, now we get to give him his comeuppance, right? So we're going to come out the back, and there you can see the Tomb of Sargeras right over there. And we're going to make our way down the stairs and take out Croesus. Here we go. This is Elisande's Reach. Just come all the way southeast and make your way down these stairs. You got to take out a Searing Infernal, but not a problem, right? Alright, they're doing some nasty summoning out here at the end of the bridge. Let's take care of that. We can't let that stand, can we? Alright, and there is Croesus. Okay, he's going to do these alternating slams with his right hand, his left hand. If you just stand in the middle, you should never have a problem getting hit by those. Okay, here we go. Pop your cooldowns, and let's kill Croesus. Finally. Take our revenge for him killing High Lord Tyrion Fordring.
Shockwave.
See, Fell Beam, he does the right hand first, and we're just going to stand in the middle and kill him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run out.
That was for Tyrion Fordring, monster. Croesus may not have struck the killing blow, but he played a part in our great champion's fall.
Alright, loot. From the Fellbound chest, we get 26 gold. We get the Dreadworm Battle Plate chest armor for the Death Knights. Let me zoom out. Dreadworm Battle Plate. So we get the Death Knight heroic set. We get the chest plate of the Obsidian Order. So we get the Warrior chest piece. Looks really cool. Looks just like that. Let me move the character down and zoom in. There it is. Chest plate of the Obsidian Order for the Warriors. We get that. We also get this Minari Skull-Buckled Cinch Cloth Waist. So that is for the Legacy of Azakir. So we get the Warlock Belt. We get the Might of Croesus Trinket, which is 14 strength. Unleash a Colossal Slam that always critically hits, dealing 763 physical damage, split amongst all nearby enemies. If you hit less than 3, the cooldown of this ability is reduced by 15 seconds with a 1-minute cooldown. Not bad, not bad. And this Faramir's Forbidden Grimoire. Use Send an Orb of Destruction to your target's location at least 10 yards away, dealing up to 900 shadow damage to all enemies within 20 yards after 4 seconds. Targets closer to the impact take more damage, 1-minute cooldown. So interesting trinkets, right? Alright, once you're done looting, talk to the image of Khadgar,
but using it wisely.
say you're ready, and he'll send you back up top. Alright, so make your way back to the courtyard, and now we need to go into the captain's quarters on the south side of the area. So we're just going to keep going around the tower, and we'll exit over on the other side. See, that will take us up to the upper reaches of the tower, but we can't use it yet because we still have to go kill Tichondrius. So here we are in the courtyard. We came from High Astromancer's Rise over there, so now we need to go over here into the captain's quarters. And we can mount up and make our way across the courtyard. But I mean, look how beautiful this courtyard is. That fountain is just so pretty. Oh, fine. You're going to aggro on me. Fine. I guess I have to kill you. Okay. And then if you take out these guys right here next to this prison, you can release the containment field and get an ally insert in Shal'dorei.
Ah, free at last. Thank you, Outlander. I told Eluriel you would come to rescue me, and she merely laughed. Well, who is laughing now?
Anyway, come over. Oh, we gotta kill these guys. Come over here, and you're gonna come to this little hallway right here, and you're gonna go in there and go up the stairs. But we have guys that are trying to stop you, right? Okay, come in here, and let's go upstairs and take out Tichondrius. Yeah, we had an encounter with him first in the Fellwood. And then he made a brief appearance in Wrath of the Lich King, but here he is, right there.
These Nightborn can't even defend their own house from invasion. If it were up to me. But I suppose we will reward our allies soon enough. Until then, I'll amuse myself by cleaning up their mess.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Here we go. Let's kill Tichondrius.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
Spread.
Impossible. You are inferior.
Waiting for the roleplay. No roleplay. Okay. We get 25. Oh, there it is.
Tichondrius fell in battle against Illidan Stormrage. I think the demon hunter's spirit is pleased that the Dreadlord has met another painful end.
Okay, we get 25 gold. We get Doomblade Spalders. We get the Rogue Shoulders. So there they are. We get 2 of the Rogue Shoulders. We also get the Dreadlord's Tattered Wing Cover. So we get that cloak right there. Interesting. We also get this Archaic Nathrezim Keepsake. We know the Nathrezim are the demons, right? And we get the Writ of Subjugation, Fell Artifact Relic. So that is the loot from Tichondrius. Now that all the bosses of the Nighthold have fallen, with the exception of Elisande and Gul'dan, let's make our way downstairs, go into the Nighthold proper, and go and challenge Magistrix Elisande. Wait, no, I went too far. Wait, did I? Or is it this room? And I didn't go too far. I didn't go far enough. Come out this other side. There we go. There we go. And then we can make our way back to the courtyard. There it is. There we go. Okay, let's mount up. And make our way into the Nighthold and go challenge the High Magistrix. And there is the Nightwell, that pillar of purpley energy. There it is. That is the Nightwell right there. On the back side of the Nighthold, right here on the northeast side, you'll find this Suramar portal. Click on that and say teleport to the Nightspire. And so now we are way up here, going up into the Nightspire. So let's make our way into Elisande's chamber. Here we go. We do have to clear out all the trash before we can challenge Elisande. So kill everyone. Okay, that's everybody.
I foresaw your coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer. And found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable.
No, it's not.
Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwell by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious and my people endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to make it so. Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then. Let us speed you towards your fate.
Okay. You have to basically kill her 3 times. She's going to turn back time 3 times. Just kill her. Just keep killing her. So she's going to summon a time elemental, and we need to find the time elemental and kill it. There it is. There we go.
Phase 2.
Okay.
You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited.
Watch your step. Run out. Trigger.
So this is the second time we kill her.
Phase 3.
Time shifts again, and your doom draws near.
That's a cool pose right there.
Watch your step. Begin.
This is where we can pop our cooldowns and kill Elisande one final time.
Time is slipping away. How can this? Not possible. I was destined to win.
Against me? I don't think so. Where's the roleplay? No roleplay? Okay. Loot against
In all the possible futures I scried, I did not foresee one in which you were victorious. I wonder, will you defeat the Legion? Will you fail? Time eddies about you in fits and starts. Nothing is certain. Perhaps you will win. And in saving your world, my people would be freed from the terrible bargain we were forced to make. Fates be damned. I cast my lot in with yours, champions. Go now. Face Gul'dan. I will aid you as best I can. And perhaps together, we can save us all.
You done? Okay. We get 27 gold. We get the Millennial Tome. This is for the quest of the Nightborn Delusions of Grandeur. We get that. We get the Purifier's Gorget, the cloth helm, the heroic level helm for the priests. We also get the Helm of Shackled Elements, so the Shaman Helmet. We get that. We get this Collapsing Epoch, which is a Storm Artifact Relic. We also get this Ephemeral Paradox, which is a trinket. Equip. Your healing spells have a chance to cause your next direct healing spell to restore 34 mana instead of costing mana. Requires level 49 or below. That's for the healers out there that want to do twinks and stuff. Cloak of Temporal Recalibration. Looks like this, a brand new cloak for me. So it's now going to say that it's been added to my appearance collection. Very cool. Yay. Okay, so now we can make our way back the way we came, out this door, and we can then go up to kill Gul'dan. Okay, teleport to the Font of Night.
Ah, yes. The heroes have arrived. So persistent, so confident. But your arrogance will be your undoing. Have you forgotten your humiliation on the broken shore? How your mighty war chief was stuck in the belly like a helpless piglet? Will you die slowly as he did, consumed by fell corruption and squealing for a merciful end? Your pathetic horde will fall to dust. In the end, death will inherit this world, and she will be waiting. The husk of Illidan will prove an ideal vessel for my master's glory. Sargeras will rise, and together we will watch your world burn. Let the endgame begin.
Okay, let's kill Gul'dan, but save your cooldowns for the final phase.
Watch your step.
Strike for Sargeras. Burn proudly.
Watch your step.
So he's going to summon a demon, and you need to kill that demon, and then you can take on Gul'dan. There we go. See, I'm standing in the attack, and I'm not really taking damage. We're so powerful at this point in the game. It's just not funny anymore. This is great.
Be made ready.
Watch your step. Phase 2.
Hailed heroes. The ritual is upon us. But first, I'll indulge myself a bit and finish you.
So he's going to... In the final phase, he's going to try and blow us off, so we got to be ready for that.
Feast of the masters, you'll never escape my grasp.
2, 1. Target you.
Drink in the glory. Strike.
Dig out.
For Sargera will not fail you, master. No
Phase
more
3.
distractions. I have work to do.
Okay, pop your cooldowns. He's going to try and blow us off.
Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
On Mythic mode, that blowing away lasts the entire fight, and so you got to You got to stand in the right place, otherwise you get blown off and you die. And the end of the Nighthold.
You have seen what I have seen. You know what we face. Now, mortals, follow me into the abyss.
Okay, that's the end of the Nighthold, and our loot is right here. So the loot from killing Gul'dan, we get 27 gold. We get the Eye of Gul'dan, a quest item. We get the leg plates of the High Lord, so the plate legs. There we are for heroic. There we go. We get 2 of the leg plates of the High Lord. Cool. We also get this Infernal Contract, which is a trinket use. Reduce all damage taken by 50% for 20 seconds, up to 6,457 damage prevented. When this effect expires, you suffer 20% increased damage as fire for 30 seconds, up to 12,106 extra damage on a 2-minute cooldown. That's an interesting trinket. And then the Drought of Souls. So another trinket use. Enter a Fell Craze Raged, dealing 275 shadow damage to a random nearby enemy every 0.25 seconds for 3 seconds. You cannot move or use abilities during your rage. 1-minute cooldown. That would be really good for like the rogues and stuff. So there we go. We got the Drought of Souls. And then we get the High Shadow Counselor's Wrap. Leather Waist. Who is that going to be for? Is that going to be for the Demon Hunters? I think it is. Alright, so that is how we do the Nighthold. Can we talk to anybody? We can talk to Khadgar. The fate of Azeroth rests in our hands. Goodbye. Okay, so yeah, in other areas you get teleported down to Azuna, and oh wait, or is that the end of? I think that's the end of Tomb of Sargeras. Yeah. All right, so that is how you do the Nighthold. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, rate me a like, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you always know when new content comes out. Also, please tell your friends about me so they can come and they can enjoy these videos and enjoy the adventures just as much as you do. Finally, and most importantly of all, please remember this. World of Warcraft is just a game, and games are meant to be fun, and you're supposed to have fun while playing them. So if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Meet me back here next time when we venture into the Tomb of Sargeras and basically go head-to-head with the invasion of the Legion, the 3rd invasion of Azeroth by the Burning Legion. And we're going to go head-to-head with Kil'jaeden. I look forward to bringing you that adventure, and I hope you will join me next time for the Tomb of Sargeras. But until then, I'm Z, signing off.